Big nights for Silas Bales and Caden Johnson give Glenwood a thrilling overtime win over Clarinda. Gentlemen, that's a really scrappy, tough Clarinda team you guys were able to beat tonight. Just your thoughts?
Oh, yeah, we knew that they were coming in 3-0, and we expected them to be pretty good, and they showed up, and it was a good win for us. I mean, it wasn't the best, but we got it done.
Yeah, we knew their game plan coming into it. It was going to be guarding Ryan Bloom the whole time. We needed to find a way to step up, and that's what we did.
Yeah, Ryan had been kind of the go-to for you guys the first couple of nights, and tonight he was a little sluggish starting shooting. So how much emphasis was there maybe for you guys to be able to step up and knock down some of those shots?
Yeah, I mean, it was huge. Honestly, I didn't really know I was scoring that many points. It's just they kept double teaming Ryan, and one of us is open almost every single time, and so it helped out a lot with the game plan.
Yeah, it really helped Ryan trusting us, just getting the ball to us, and we delivered.
Caden, you're maybe kind of starting to get really comfortable running the offense as a sophomore. What have been some of the things you feel like you've been able to do well?
Just facilitating, getting these guys open. They've been delivering really well, night in, night out, and it's been fun.
How about defensively tonight, gentlemen? Obviously, Clarinda's a very defensively sound team, but you guys kind of controlled the first quarter for sure, and then the defense stepped up when it needed to.
Yeah, that was huge. I felt like we were a little sloppy at some points, but defense stepped up and was very clutch at the end.
Yeah, we could have started defensively just a little more solid everywhere. We found out their game plan, and we shut it down later.
What do you feel the difference was there in overtime? They only had 2 points basically until the final seconds of the frame.
Oh, we run a lot in practice. I feel like we're well conditioned, and this man stepped up, and we played well.
On top of that, just energy level, intensity, crowd, bench, us in general, really well.
You guys are still undefeated in a really tough Hawkeye 10. How do you try to build off this going forward?
Just keep practicing, use it all as motivation and just keep getting better.
Motivation, momentum going into the weekend. It'll be a good weekend practice. Get going Friday.
All right, Coach. It took overtime, but you guys come out on top. Just your thoughts?
I thought it was a heck of a ball game. Clarinda played a whale of a game. My hat's tipped to them. Coach Everly, I mean, they really played a whale of a ball game, and I'm just happy to come out here with a win.
As a coach, strategically, how tough is a game like this when you go on a run, they counter with a run, you counter with a run? It seemed like you guys switched momentum a lot, but nobody was able to ever really take control till the end.
Yeah, it's a game of runs, and we just kind of switched off there, and both teams went on several runs, and I'm just glad we made the final run there in overtime to seal the deal.
Yeah, what was the message going into overtime? You guys were able to kind of lock them down throughout most of the frame.
We just had to bear down, and defensively we had to identify their shooters. We had to keep everything in front of us. Couldn't get beat off the dribble, and I thought we did a good job of contesting shots in overtime and rebounding, and then offensively, I thought we played really smart. We got that 3-point lead, and then we went into our delay game, and I think we handled pressure really well.
Everybody knows what Ryan Bloom is capable of, but how big was it for you guys in the grand scheme of things over the course of the entire season to have a big nights from guys like Caden Johnson and Silas Bales tonight?
Oh, it was huge. We know everybody knows what Ryan can do. He's a big-time player, but we got other guys that can score too, and they showed that tonight. We had Cy step up big time, and Caden did a great job of leading the offense and hitting big shots. So really proud of the whole team. It was a great team win.
3-0 on the year against three pretty good teams in the Hawkeye 10. How do you guys try to build off this going forward?
Well, we just got to continue to get better. We'll take the weekend off, Saturday, Sunday. We'll come back to work on Monday, and we've got 3-4 days here to prepare for Creston on Friday night. Creston always very solid, so we'll have to be at our best for that game.